Hello, hello, everyone. Teresa with Critters Crochet. It is Toss Up Tuesday. How is everybody? Um, so, excuse me, itchy nose. Uh, where was I going? I just went blank the minute the camera came on. Toss Up Tuesday. Thank you, y'all. Oh my word, help me. My brain is not with it right now. I've got too much going on. So, looky here on my table. More items from Ruthless Dynamics. Y'all, if you're not shopping with these people, with her, you need to be. These tools, this is the phone stand that I showed you and the tablet stand. This right here, I'm so excited. You guys know that I'm getting ready to write a pattern for Knit Pal for a cowl. This is going to help me do that. What you do is you take this stand and then you put white poster board, and the stand has a slit. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there it is. There's the slit going down. You run the sides of your poster board in here, and it creates this platform to lay on. And you put your project on here, and this is great because however wide your poster board is how wide you can make this. And then you lay your project here, and you've got a perfectly clear white background, plus using my ring light with it to make amazing pictures for patterns. And I've got to do some research, and I think she has a video. I've got to go back and find that out and find that. But it seems to me like I saw a picture of a video or something of a video that she has, where she shows you, depending on the color of your project and the color of your poster board, helps your project to stand out and the cover colors to be really vibrant. So I've got to check some more of that. But I also got her mini carry along little project spinner that spins. You can hook it to something, and then this turns as you're using your yarn from outside the hook. And what's cool about this one, it has hook measurements on the bottom. So if you have a hook and you're not sure what the size is because the markings have wore off, you can put it in there and find out what size hook you're using. Looks like it goes from a 4 up to a 26mm hook for that. And then I got another little flower stand if I want to use that one or the one with the flower. And then this is cool. I'm not sure where I'm going to hook this yet, but if I had a shelf, it would work. I got it because I wanted it. But what you do is you take your skein of yarn. Guys, this is so cool. I promise I will be getting to Toss Up Tuesday in just a second. But let me see. I should have had one out already. Um, hmm. Well, poo. What can I use? Where is my skeins that I wanted to show you? Well, let's just say, here's some Chanel. You wrap this around, okay? Wrap this around your yarn, and then it has two settings depending on how thick of a skein you have. So you put it on here like this and pull those back, and this stays around your skein. Then you take, and you're going to do this with the band not on here, but I don't want to take it off. I'm just showing you. You take the outside, not the end that's coming from the inside, but the outside, and it goes through here. And then you can just work out of your skein. And what happens is you also attach this to like the edge of your crud. What am I wanting to say? Like your shelving, if it has a side to it, if it has a metal bar or something like that, you can hook this to it You could probably, even if you're working on a tabletop, the leg of the table, you can hook it on there, and then the table leg would go through like this. So you'd have it hooked to your table leg, and then you're just working off of here and pulling your yarn through. And this will turn and let your yarn come off. And then it's up here out of the way, not laying on your table, getting in the way. So that's what that is. Hopefully before too long, as I'm working on projects and I'm using these tools, I'll be showing you, I will be showing you each one of these. But this is cool. Okay, guys, I have my 2 left and front panels done. And this is the back panel for, where's my cat? Where's my, I think I left it downstairs on the table where I'm working on it. But anyway, you guys know the sweater that I'm working on. And so what this little fun tool is it not only is it used, you can use it as an amigurumi stick to hold your pieces together while you sew them on, but it's also a row counter. These count the rows. So like if I'm here, if I want to keep track of how many rows I'm doing, I can stick this right here and have it go through each row like this. Come on. Let me get my fingers to work here. Weave it in and out. And then I can count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So it also works as a row counter. I love this thing. And then, of course, if you've got bulky yarn and you're trying to thread a needle with bulky yarn, you know how hard it is to get in there? Look at these. Look at this. It has a little opening right there. And let me show you. This is how she did it on her video. Watch. Ah, I caught the wrong. I didn't catch all of it. Hold on. That's my bad. You push it through. There we go. And there you go. Threaded. Right there. That's all I did. Look, grab it this way and push it down till it goes in there and then bring it back up. And you've got your yarn threaded. How cool is that? You don't have to fight anymore getting it through the eye. And I love these J-shaped hooks, especially when I'm doing amigurumi, because you can really get into those stitches to attach those body parts. So just wanted to show that to you. So I've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 rows. This is the back panel. And I need to do about 24 more. And then once I get those rows done, then I can attach all 3 pieces together to make my jacket and do the sleeves and put on a button, and I'm done. So hopefully by next Tuesday, I will have that jacket completed. So I'm working out of my Crochet World magazine, trying to get that done. And I am thinking, because it's coming up on the holidays. I should have waited on doing this Toss Up Tuesday with the Crochet World magazine. I really, now that I'm thinking, I should have waited until after the holidays, because I have started getting Christmas orders in. So I'm going crazy trying to get those started and getting them finished. So what I'm thinking about doing is I have a subscription to Crochet Nation. They also make a Knit Nation and Baking Nation newspaper. So if you're a baker, a knitter, or a crocheter, $5 a month is all this newspaper is, guys. It has fun puzzles in it. You guys have seen me talk about this before. It has anywhere from up to 7 to 8 patterns in here. And I'm thinking for Toss Up Tuesday, um, they have some really fun patterns in this one. Let's see, is this one? Nope, this was the one before last. Um, they've got a really cute basket in here that wouldn't take any time for me to make. A cocoon cardigan that's made with granny stitches. That would go together so fast. A cowl. Um, a beanie, but it's cables, so no thank you. I'm not doing that. A little flicker birthday cake. That's cute. I know my 1 year old niece is getting ready to have a birthday party, but I don't think I'd have time to make that for her. Um, so this one has, I mean, it can have some elaborate patterns in it. So there's one issue. That was issue 3. Um, let's see if I have. What's this one? Oh, this was my latest one, issue 6. And look at that on the front. Is that not cute? But I'm really thinking about, once I finish this one, maybe just going through and picking a pattern that's not as intense, and then picking from just the colors basket, and see, like this one, a can cozy. That would be quick. I could do this, and then I could pick a color out of the basket to do. Um, Here is a 3D llama granny square, and she extended it out and made a little llama purse. Can y'all see that? Right here. I'm trying not to give away the pattern, but that's cute. That could be something quick I could make for Toss Up Tuesdays. Um, oh, milk and cookies from Santa. Come on, fold. Milk and cookies from Santa and this little bird. So that could be something I could do for top. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. I think I'm going to move to my Crochet Nation because I'm getting these and I'm not giving myself time to work through them and do and work the patterns that are in them. And I've already gotten 6 newspapers and I haven't done the first pattern in them yet. So I need to dive into these. There's a little bunny rabbit in this one. Double V slouchy beanie would be a good one. So I think I'm going to put Crochet Nation to the side and maybe, or not Crochet Nation, but Crochet World Magazine. And maybe next year after the holidays and everything's chill, I can go back to the Crochet World and do my Toss Up Tuesdays that way. So, yeah, that's where I am on that jacket. It's taking me way longer than I thought to do. So, yeah, we got to switch gears a little bit. Just a little bit. As I said yesterday, guys, please tune in to my Friday virtual live. It's going to start at 9 p.m. Friday nights, 9 p.m. Central. And I'm trying out the virtual lives just to see how it goes. So let everybody know. There should be a notification. I think Shannon at the Spoonie Stitcher told me it was up. You should, if you go to my channel, you should be able to see it showing upcoming. But it's going to be Friday night at 9 p.m. Central, 10 Eastern. And we're just going to get on there. And I have a project that I'm doing, which is a chevron. No, not the chevron. Gingham blanket. And I thought what would be fun, because it's one of the Christmas orders that I've gotten in that somebody wants me to make. So what I thought I would do is, you're going to see, You're just going to see me, going to see my hands. Um, I'll probably come on camera just for a few seconds at the beginning, and then we will switch over to my phone, and I want to show you how I thought it'd be fun for me to work on my gingham blanket as we're talking, because that's kind of, it's color changing, but it's also one of those mindless ones where yes, you do have to pay attention when you change your colors, but it's just it's half double crochet across, back and forth, changing colors. That's all it is. So I think I'm going to do that for the live. You guys bring a snack and a project and work on while we talk, and you're going to see how I make a gingham style blanket. So, um, but that's all I have for you today. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is Battle of the Stitches. I'll be showing you the reveal of my project. I came that close to saying what it was. But the reveal Wednesday will be on the project I'm doing for Battle of the Stitches, and I'll have a tutorial to show you how I'm making that project. Thursday will be another installment of Back to Basics Boot Camp that Shannon from the Spoonie Stitcher and I are doing, and that will be on the treble crochet is what we'll be showing this week. And then Friday, I won't have a video on Friday. There won't be a video during the day, but I will have my live that night at 9 p.m. Central. So that's what's going on the rest of my week. I hope you guys are having a great day. I got to get off here and start crocheting because I got lots to do. And I will talk to you later. Have a great Tuesday, guys. Bye.